Okay, this run is really tragic. This was a few days ago, but this is my sub 10 choke in private room, which is just really tragic. It could have been a sub 10. It was really close. I just mess up, and it doesn't end up being a sub 10, which is really sad. But hey, look, I was able to set up a cool little projector. Got a nice little cute hippo underneath my gameplay now. It looks really cool. That took really long to set up. But yeah, it's cool. It's an RP seed. Pretty standard, nothing too crazy. Not that much food. I think I get a few chickens on the way. I use an axe to kill this first chicken, but then I think, like, I should probably not waste my durability, so I just end up punching the rest. Because if you burn a chicken with flint and steel, like, they'll just die. So anything you do, like punching it, is just kind of like boosting that a little bit. But yeah, pretty standard, nothing too crazy. It ends up being like an okay, pretty fast overworld here. And then the nether is like, I think, pretty chill too, but we'll see that in a moment here. I've been trying to get a sub 10 for so long. Like, I've been grinding private rooms. I've been playing a few real matches too. It's just so hard. Like, I feel like my skill levels are there. It's just a few small things that are preventing me. Like, I can do bastions pretty well. I can do like every single route. I actually learned Sug route for bridge pretty recently. Sug with auto funnel. I was just practicing it yesterday and I used it in a real match, which was cool. But yeah, it's pretty chill. I feel like most of my time lost just happens in like some sort of decision making, like going from the bastion to the fortress. That's where I like lose a lot of my time. Just like small decision making stuff ends up costing me too much, and I can't sub 10. It used to be that I would one cycle a lot, so I would lose time because of that if I get max perched, but recently I've been zero cycling every single run almost, unless it's like 058 caged or something crazy. I end up zero cycling quite often. But yeah, this is as normal bastion here. Pretty standard. Treasure route. Treasure bastion is actually really cool. I like treasure bastions. Only though if the fortress is visible. Like if the fortress is really nearby, you can see it. Like treasure bastions are really cool. I think they're really fast. The route's pretty awesome. It's not too difficult, and yeah, it's just really fast. You can get a lot of piglins. You can get a lot of trades going. There's good overlap. There's a lot of micros you can do. But yeah, I like treasure. There's a skeleton here, which is really annoying. But it's chill. I don't have too much food, so that was kind of a little bit of an annoying encounter. But yeah, nothing too crazy here. Just getting these gold blocks. I was actually watching some like micros that I can improve on from Curryway's Metafy guide. I think Solver does actually the advanced bastion parts where he talks about like little micros and stuff you can do in the bastions to save time. It's really useful if you're getting into speedrunning, or even if you're like a professional. You should really check out Curryway's Metafy guide. There's a lot of great information on there. But yeah, I was looking at some micros. Like you can save a bit of time just getting these gold blocks, but I feel like that's not too important for me right now. I need to focus more on my like major decision making and stuff, and the micros are just like a really small concern. It's not too important. But yeah, it's chill. Just getting the backup gold blocks here. Sometimes I do skip on the backup blocks, which I don't think is correct for ranked. You really do want to get them, because you just never know, right? You might be one obby short, and then you're in a 19 obby, and then you're going down to get them, and it's just really bad. I pre-craft a bed here. I make an axe because my gold ones are gonna break. And here we're just out. Like I'm just leaving here. I'm guessing I saw the fortress at some point. I didn't see it while watching the recording here, but I must have seen it at some point. Oh yeah, I saw it off the spawn. Now here I could have saved a lot of time getting to the fortress if I just found a better terrain for this pearl here. I pearl straight in the lava, which loses me a lot of time, and this ends up being like a 5-minute fort enter. Had I found better terrain, this could have been really fast. It could have been like maybe, properly sub 5 fort enter, which would have been good. but it's not too bad. I also missed a second pearl here. It hits the bottom instead of hitting the side of one of these, I guess one of these pillars on the fortress. But I end up saving some time here by pearling up again. That's just like the little annoying time loss in the speedrun. And had that not happened, this could have been like even more comfortably a sub 10. Because this ends up being like just barely sub 10 pace at the end. But it doesn't really matter because I choked it anyways. But it's okay. It's okay. We don't think about it. Just playing for the fortress here. I mean the spawner here. Not really. Actually, no. I do see these strays. I'm actually forgetting. I see these strays. I'll end up going for them in a second. Yeah, just a little bit more time there to decision making. Just like thinking of killing the withers there, but I end up backing out. These guys end up dropping pretty well, so this is good. This guy's just gone. And then there's a second spawner here, which I end up playing. I'll end up blaze bending here too. I only got a 1 spawn. I wish this was like a 4 spawn or something crazy. That could have saved me even more time, but it's not too bad. Right here, blaze bedding. And I don't remember the rates. I think they end up being okay after this point. I'm just gonna get my pre-crafts off. I'm gonna make a bow as well. Because I've been zero cycling with a bow quite comfortably now. Like, I'll go for 3+2s. I'll go for 4+2s quite often. I won't go for 2+2s as much. It's just like really risky because I'm not great with them. I've hit a few in practice map, but I haven't really hit any in a real match yet. So, but 3+2s and 4+2s are pretty chill for me. And then right here, just killing these last few blazes. Does this guy drop? No, he doesn't. So we're leaving on 5 rods, which isn't too bad. I also have a spawn cycle waiting for me, so it's pretty good. We'll just blind get back in, and it should be chill. Just doing bow tie here. This looks really cool now with my projector. I've got a different like bow tie, I guess, overlay or whatnot here. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The hippos there looking cute as ever. We love the hippo around here. It's so peak. But yeah, just picking up this eye, and we should be good to go. Or do I? Okay, I need wood. Yeah, I end up grabbing some wood here. I don't remember if I get that pig or not. Because I don't think I have any food at this point. So, I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing here. I do end up getting a pig, which I guess is a time loss, but you know, it depends, because I don't know if I have to hunger reset in the bastion at this point, in the stronghold at this point I meant. This guy ends up dropping, so we're just out immediately. I need to craft beds actually. What else do I need? I need a bow. Yes, that's what I need. Right here, and we're out. Yeah, like, you know, there could have been quite a bit of time saving there with the with just me grabbing all that stuff there. I think I could have saved a bit of time. And I'm just realizing I don't have my NinjaBot overlay in my recording. That's because I changed my setup completely, my recording setup for the projector and everything. So I think I forgot to add the NinjaBot overlay, which is something I'll fix next time, I guess. But yeah, right here you can start to see the problem with this run and why it ends up being a choke. I have no blocks. I have like basically none. I have gravel and I have crying obby and 4 planks. Like, I have absolutely no blocks this run. I got a beautiful spike here. This is a really easy nav, just like straight down mid. It's incredible. I'm getting really nervous at this point while I was playing. I also decided to, you know, adjust my hotbar a little bit here, which I really shouldn't. But, you know, I just wanted to save the mental. And then right here we're entering at 9 minutes, which is exactly sub 10 pace if I end up doing a 1 minute end split, which I have done quite often. So, but here's the problem, right? I have like really few crying obby, not that much, and I just have to build the setup here, and I just choke it because yeah, I was trying to manage my crying obby. I had no anchors, so I had to build the actual frame as well with crying obby so that my setup doesn't explode. And I tried to grab blocks, I couldn't. I just fell. It's annoying. If I had more blocks, I think I could have easily hit that 0. you know, I think I can do it. I think I can hit sub 10. Just need to grind more. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.